Hey guys, a little change of scenery today. Today we're going to be reviewing the brand new standalone fragrance from Hermès, H24. Like I said, this is a new release, so it was released in 2021, and the nose behind the fragrance is Christine Nagel. In the opening, I get a metallic green, an aquatic, or mineral accord if you will. This immediately reminds me of Acqua di Gio Profumo, but is a little bit different with the Narcissus, which shoots off my skin quite well in the opening. In addition to that Narcissus, you get that sage, which gives that fragrance a little bit of an herbal feel. It's more the botanical garden rather than a metaphysical store, but it's not overly green. So what I mean by that is if you've ever been to like a metaphysical store, if you're buying herbs, stones, etc., there's like a very, almost like pungent sort of smell, like herbal smell, whether it's, lavender, sage, anything of that nature, thyme. It's great, but that's not what you get in this fragrance. With all that said, off the top, I'm mainly getting Narcissus and Sage, which is laying on a bed of metallic notes. In the mid, I definitely get more of what's in the opening. It's not that different. But now I'm getting that rosewood, which gives it a nice, soft, woody feel. The mid also brings in a soapy vibe, which is nice and keeps the metallics from being a little too over the top. So essentially with this, like I said, you're getting more of the opening, but you're getting slight woody facet. It's not that woody, but it's definitely a little woody. And the woods are welcome, but it's not anything too crazy. So in the base, I get a mix of metallic notes and Narcissus. So it's essentially the opening with a much softer sage with the added hint of rosewood. It's not loud at all. It's barely there, but it's there. It stays a bit soapier than the opening, but it's also much more metallic than the mid. So you're getting sort of like the highs from the opening, highs from the mid, subdued, and that's when you get into the base. So it's interesting. It kind of comes full circle. So, in conclusion, I think the H24 is an exciting new standalone fragrance, and I'm impressed with what they're doing. I do like the fragrance, but it's definitely not a love. Ultimately, what I get with this fragrance is something that I can get in another fragrance that I like a little more with less metallics, and that is Acqua di Gio Profumo by Giorgio Armani. That said, this is still a good release, and I'm excited for any future flankers of this. Usefulness rating of this would be a 7.5, 7.5 out of 10. Will I wear this again? Maybe. I think it's good. Like I said, I think it's a good fragrance, but why wear something when there's something else that's better? It's not directly, no, it's not a clone, it's not inspired by it, it's definitely just similar for me. I haven't heard that from anyone else, but off my skin it definitely reads a similar fragrance. My rating of this would be an 8 out of 10. So that's my take on H24. I'm really excited for any future flankers of this because I do really like the DNA. I like what they're doing with it. I just want to see maybe a different spin put on that. I'm not the biggest fan of metallics, but they pull off decently here. It's very wearable for me. It's super wearable, so it'd be really nice for the spring, decent for the summer, decent for the fall. Looking forward to, experiences with this fragrance. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back soon in another review. Have a great day. Bye.